Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana 363. As you may remember, Kumbhakarna was devastating. Hanuman joined Dvivida and the fight went on. Kumbhakarna's trident was enough to whisk away the rocks and the trees which were thrown at him, and he laughed loudly again and again. Hanuman came near him and smote him. Kumbhakarna was hurt and he was bleeding. He thrust his trident towards the chest of Hanuman, and he was hurt. All the monkey leaders joined together and came to the assistance of Hanuman and Dvivida. But nothing could harm the dreadful Rakshasa or his army. Every one of them in the Vanara army was beaten up by him and fell down either in a faint or hurt. The monkeys went in a group, and falling on him began to bite him with their sharp teeth. He was unaffected and began to pluck them one by one and eat them up. Angada was the only one who could harass Kumbhakarna again and again. He escaped his trident, which was flung at him in anger. He hit the Rakshasa on the chest, which made him faint for a moment. A moment later, of course, he regained his strength and felled Angada with a blow from his fist. Kumbhakarna went now in search of Sugriva. He defied the brother of Ravana bravely. Sugriva jumped into the sky, and with a rock held in his hand, he said, "You are very valiant. Several of my heroes have been defeated by you and have fallen. You have accomplished what no one else could have done so far. You are swallowing up my army. You have won fame, too. But tell me what you gained by this show of your strength against weak opponents like my poor monkeys. Can you not do something better? Come, fight with me. Let me see if you can bear a hit from this rock, which I am going to throw at you." Kumbhakarna said, "Oh, monkey, you're the grandson of Brahma, and you are the son of Riksharajas. I know that. Why do you brag unnecessarily? Show me some action." Sugriva hurled the rock at Kumbhakarna, and the rock was broken into 1,000 pieces, and nothing happened to the intended victim. Hanuman came to the aid of his king. He grabbed the trident which Kumbhakarna was sporting, and he broke it into two. Sugriva had been thrown to the ground in a faint after a hit from the stone hurled by Kumbhakarna, who now took up Sugriva in his huge hands and walked away from there. He had made up his mind to imprison him. That would throw a scare into the army of Rama. Hanuman was trying to think of a way to save his master, some way by which he could be released from the clutches of Kumbhakarna. He decided against it, knowing that Sugriva was clever enough to extricate himself somehow. Kumbhakarna entered the city and was walking in the streets of Lanka. He had Sugriva in his arms, and the king of the monkeys was slowly regaining consciousness. He realized what was happening, and reaching out his head, he forcibly bit into the ear and nose of the Rakshasa. Pain made him drop Sugriva and to drag him on the ground. Sugriva jumped into the sky, and soon he had gone back to the field and was standing in front of Rama. Kumbhakarna returned to the field. He looked like a cloud lit up by the rays of the setting sun. He was like death personified, and the number of Vanaras he had killed and eaten was countless. Lakshman accosted him and used his arrows to hurt him, but they were ineffective against him. Lakshman was furious. He persisted with his rain of arrows, and Kumbhakarna spoke in a voice resembling the rumble of thunder. He said, "I am impressed by your valor. Yama was not able to withstand my prowess, and yet you seem to be brave enough to stand against me and fight well." Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.